Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's Charlie. Finally here in Novi Sad, Serbia, the weather has cooled off just a little bit. You know, the night before last, Saturday night it was, and I had returned. I went to Kragujevac to my Palestinian friend's house. I took my American friend Joe down there, you know, and we came back Saturday morning, and we went out to a couple bars. There's a place called Cuba Libre, and they make mixed drinks more than you could count. I kept telling the bartender, just make me something good, make me something good. I don't know how many drinks they had, probably 8 or 10. And every kind of different alcohol, I mixed all these different things. It was wonderful, but I woke up the next day a little bit hungover on Saturday morning, and then I had to run back to Belgrade. Joe, my friend, had to be, the American guy from Iowa, he had to be in Belgrade early in the morning, and so I did too. So we came back at like, I don't know, we got on the bus around 11 o'clock in the morning, get to Belgrade, met a couple people, and then I came back here. Oh my God, I felt rough. So I went to bed, but that night I woke up in the night and I needed a blanket, and I thought, man, maybe I'm getting sick. There's no way I need a blanket. And then the next morning I got dressed and I walked outside. I was like, oh my God, it's cold, you know. It wasn't really cold, but when it's 100 and some degrees, over 38, 39, 40, even more than that, they say. A lot of times on the news they'll show the temperature, but usually it's hotter, especially in the center of Novi Sad. It's all concrete, so all that heat's there, so it makes it rough. But even today, even this morning, last night I slept well. I left the windows open, woke up, needed a blanket. That's nice, you know. Anyhow, I was down at Horus yesterday talking to this family of Syrians and this other guy named Dan. I hadn't eaten all day because I was hungover the day before. I slept till 10 o'clock in the morning. I was starving by about 11 o'clock. I sat at Horus for like 5 hours again. And when I was done, I was hungry. I went down to this place because I hadn't eaten. I thought, you know what? I'm going to get 2 gyros, big gyros, because I'm hungry. And they're only 260 dinars for this big gyros. And I'm going to show you up close here in a minute. But it's got a pizza, which is that little, looks like a tortilla, but thicker. Inside it, I've got zlatani, I forget what they call it. It's this Greek sauce that's really good. Chicken, French fries in here, krastavac, which is cucumbers, lettuce, tomato, onion. Okay, these are terrific. They're huge though. Look at this thing here. Okay, it's this big. They don't skimp you over in Serbia usually when you order something. You know, a lot of times back home, if you order something, they put a small amount of ingredients in it. But this is big, man. See? Big, big thing. I got 2 of them. I came back here last night, took a picture of it on Facebook. I put it on Facebook and I said, I showed both of them. And I said, me and my wife were having a great lunch tonight. And then I said, oh wait, I'm single. It's all for me. So, kind of funny. But I ate one of them and I was like, man, I can't eat another one. So, this is my diet, man. Eat like a shitload of stuff right before you go to bed. That's a good way to lose weight, you know? I know, I'm just joking. Anyway, let me show you this, my friends. I'm going to get off here and try to enjoy the rest of my Monday, all right? Privet, no? Here's this little devil. But this is for only 260 dinars, okay? That's the equivalent of $2.50. But this is how big it is. It's very large. They wrap it in tin foil. You've got in here, you've got big pieces of chicken, gyros. You've got this is this Greek sauce, that really good stuff. It's got like parsley in it and stuff. Really great taste. Cucumbers, tomatoes, lettuce, all this big, big thing. It'll fill you up in a heartbeat for $2. Anyway, my friends, that's it. Enjoy it. Serbian gyros, Greek gyros here in Serbia, I could say. Anyway, that's it, friends. Good stuff when you come here. Try one. Do viđenja.